Hello, programmers. This is Cyrus. Today's topic we'll be talking about pointers. Pointers, one of the concept feared by most in programming, especially in C++ and C. So, what is a pointer? A pointer refers to a variable that stores an address of another variable. Okay, what does that mean? It means that we declare a pointer variable, and also we copy the address of the normal variable into the pointer variable. And now the pointer variable will store the address of the normal variable. Let's show it in action. Let's say I want to declare a number and then assign it to the value 5. And so what I've just declared a normal variable and also I've assigned it to the value 5. Indentation. So normal declare variable number and assign to 5. So I've declared a variable number and I've assigned it to 5. Now let's declare a pointer variable. And so now I've just declared a pointer variable called PTR. I can call it P. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how I name it. I can name it P. I can name it pointer. I can name it whatever I want to name it. But it has to have this reference operator. That is called a reference operator. I've just declared a pointer variable and also this is called a reference operator. A reference operator. A reference operator. Now I want to copy the address of the variable number, and I want to copy it into the pointer variable so that the pointer variable may hold the address of the number variable. Let's do that. And this is done like this, and I'll just say pointer variable is equal to, then I will use now the reference operator. I will use the reference operator to copy the address of the variable num into the pointer variable so that the pointer variable may now hold the address of the number variable. Okay, This is called the address operator. This is called address operator. It is used to retrieve the address of the variable. So now I've just copied the address of uh, num variable into the pointer variable. This guy is called the reference operator. This guy is called the address operator. Let's move on. Let's move on. So now let's print the variable stored in this variable. So what is a variable in the first place? A variable is a container. It stores data. So this variable is storing the data, which is number, which is an integer, which is 5. It stores that integer, which is 5. So now let's print the data stored in the variable now, because okay, let's print it and say it. Oh, an error, an error, an error. I've forgotten the statement terminator there. Let's see if I'm recording or I'm just, oh, it's recording. At least it's recording. Let's wait for it while it compiles. Yes, 0 errors. So now, as you can see on my console, so that is 5. So I've just printed the value that I've stored in this variable, which is number, which is number. So I've just printed the value that I've stored on the variable number. So in short, I'm calling it num, because yeah, that's how we usually name the variable number. We usually name it num. So so the variable number is containing the data, which is 5, an integer 5. So now let's print the address of that variable, which is number. We want to know the address of that variable, which is number. The address of that variable, which is number, on the memory of the computer. Oh, sorry. It's gonna print 5. I should have done like this. Now I am using the address operator to print the address of number. You see, now I'm printing the address of this variable. I'm printing the address of that variable using the address operator. Let's see the address of the variable number. Oh, there it is. So that is the address of that variable, which is number. So now let's go. Now we want, as we said earlier, we said a pointer refers to a variable that stores the address of another variable. So now that means if I've printed the address of the number variable, that means this pointer variable is storing the same address because at this step we copied the address of number variable into the pointer variable, which is ptr. So that means this value is the same as the value stored here. As you can see now, this is assignment operator. We have just assigned the address of the number variable into the pointer variable. Let me print it so that you can see. Voila, voila. You see? Wait a minute. I want to show to you. I want you to see it. I want you to see it. Wait a minute. I don't want to waste time. You see? So this guy, so this line prints. So this prints the value that is stored in the variable number. So that is 5, as you can see. And this print this print the address of the number variable using the address operator, and then the address of the number variable is stored. This is it. That is the address of the number variable. And also ptr, so that is the pointer variable. So we said a pointer variable is a variable that stores the address of another variable. So now in our case, the pointer variable stores the address of the number variable, as you see. At this stage, we're copying or we're assigning the address of the number variable into the pointer variable. So now, if we want to print out the pointer variable, so now that means the pointer variable has the value which is the address of the number variable. So that is the value that the pointer variable holds, and we can say it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is exciting. This is exciting. Let me do this. Wait. Let me do this. Where? Yes. Yes. Yeah. So at this line, which is line number 16, we are printing the value inside the pointer variable. Inside the pointer variable. On line number 16. On line number 16. So now let's do some arithmetic and using these pointers, using this pointer variable. So let's do some arithmetics. So what is going to happen if I say cout plus 1 So we want to now to know what is going to happen if we print if we do that. Say see out now. Let's say console output number variable. Sorry. I used to shorten that number variable plus one. So now what if we add one to the number variable? So obviously it's gonna be six. But let's say it if it's gonna be really six. Programming is all about doing most of the time. You have to take your computer and write your programs, test things, test your output, compare your input with your output. It's all about that. Oh, it's gonna open a new one. You see now it's six because you see the variable we have assigned 5, or we have put it 5 inside the container, which is num, and then that means the variable num holds the value of 5. Now if we say, that means we are saying on this variable we have 5, so now this is 5 plus 1, and it's gonna be equal to 6. All right, okay. Okay, I hear you. Oh, then what about this guy? There's this also out, and which is ptr. So what does this line print? Line number 19. Oh well, this is exciting. Line number 16 prints uh the value prints the value stored in the address that pointer variable holds holds holds. So we said the pointer variable holds the address of the number variable. So that means the value of pointer variable is the address of the number variable. Then the minute we put this reference operator, that means we want to know the value that is stored in the address, in this address which this pointer variable holds. So in our case, we want to output this value, which is 5. So we are using this asterisk symbol, which is called a reference operator, to do that. You see, this guy is not going to print the address of this variable. It's going to print the value stored in the so this guy is going to print the value stored in the address that is contained in this variable, which is called pointer variable, which is ptr in our case. Now let's see that. Oh, okay, thank you. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Oh, it prints 5. Okay. You see now, this guy, oh, I want this. Let me close that. Sorry. Let me close that. Let me close that. Oh, open this, that. Okay. So now I've just used the asterisk symbol and the pointer variable to output the value stored in this variable num, which is 5. God, what am I doing? Yeah, you see, at first when I was printing the number, the output was 5. Now I'm printing the this, which is a reference operator and a pointer variable. So now it's gonna print the same value, which is 5. So that means this is pointing to the address, which that points to, so that means the pointer is pointing to the address of 5. And then now I want to print that value that is stored to that address, which is 5. Let's move on. Let me show you the output one more time so that you can see it. So that is 5. 5 is stored in the variable num, and this is the address of the variable num. And then we copied the address of num to the pointer variable. And then now the value stored in the pointer variable is the address of the num variable. On this, we just said num plus 1. Wait. So this is number plus 1, number plus 1, number plus 1. So it's equal to 6 because number is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. And then I've printed the value. I've printed the value that is stored in this address, which is the value of this variable, which is 5. This is exciting. Let's move on. So now, what if let me increase my font a little. So now, what if I want to, let's say number is equal to number plus 1. So number is equal to 5. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Let's see if that works. Oh, it works. So it is 6 after all. So it is 6 here. So it's 5 plus 1, which is equal to 6. And then, so you print 6. Now, what if we say ptr is equal to number plus 1. And see it. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's 7. Haibo. How is that even possible? Let's go for it. So now that the value of num is equal to the value of number is equal to 6. So we add 1. Oh, sorry. It's equal to 6. Is equal to 6, and we add 1. So that means is equal to 7. So that means on this value now, I have I'm printing I'm printing 7, which is the value that is stored here, which is the number, which is 6 plus 1. So it's equal to 7. And so now this value is equal to 7 because 7 is stored in this. So let's do one more, which is ptr, and then so this is just an introduction to pointers. There will be a next part of this video. So let's say ptr. So let's see what that guy prints now. Let's print it. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, this operator. It's not supposed that is not supposed to be there. Let's see. Oh, it prints 8. How is that even possible? Wow, interesting, exciting, and at the same time, let's look for it. So, got this. So we have stored the value 7 on this variable, which is ptr. So that means now we are saying 7 plus 1, and then that equals to 8. That equals to 8. And now on this stage we are printing 8. Say print 8. That was it for the day, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to see you on the next video. Thank you. Please subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I don't usually say to people, but just subscribe so that you can be able to see uh, one of my videos, many of my videos in future. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.